Over the years, Jews around the world have drifted away from their heritage and from each other. We even define ourselves by what divides us. So we asked, what could bring us back together? Shabbat is a day when we stop all creative activity from sundown to stars out. It's one day in the week to disconnect from our busy lives and reconnect with one another. Warren Goldstein, Chief Rabbi of South Africa, asked, what if we could get an entire community to keep one complete Shabbat together? We started at home in South Africa. The community took on the challenge to experience one Shabbat in full, most for the very first time, which brought us together like never before.
What a treat to be here, I can't believe it.
Soon, Jews around the world wanted in on it, and so the Shabbat Project was born. One Shabbat kept together all over the world. A social movement sprung up overnight. Thousands of volunteers worked around the clock. Awareness spread, and we helped people organize their own Shabbat Project experience.
There was a mass movement. It was a people's experience. This was the Jewish Spring, where the whole campaign went viral and that people owned it. It took on a life of its own.
Communities prepared for the annual event, and we guided them with the ins and outs of keeping Shabbat. Communal challah bakes rolled out across the world, bringing Jews together to prepare traditional Shabbat bread. And Havdalah concerts were set up to mark the end of Shabbat. The response has been amazing.
People heard about it, they came in their droves.
Y fue una actividad en familia.
There was a very special spirit around.
Something I hadn't felt in a long time.
Today, the Shabbat Project is driven by thousands of volunteers in hundreds of countries and thousands of cities in 10 languages. We entered the Guinness Book of World Records.
With the final measurement, 20 feet.
Our biggest ever challah bake united 8,000 women in Buenos Aires. We shut down 5 city blocks on Pico Boulevard for a Shabbat dinner. Our Havdalah concert became the biggest standalone Jewish event in Melbourne's history. The project has clocked up millions of online media impressions. We captured the world's imagination.
The Shabbat Project.
Keeping it together.
ביחד שבת בינלאומית.
All right, imagine 4,000 women connected through religion and baking.
One Shabbos.
And we keep on growing. Our social movement has grown into a global social phenomenon. Divided communities have been reunited and Jewish pride has been restored.
There's a world before the Shabbos Project and after the Shabbos Project, and it's not the same world.
Most importantly, an estimated 1 million Jews around the world came together to reconnect through the magic of Shabbat. And this year, we're doing it again. Join in by keeping this Shabbat with Jews all over the world. We would also love you to partner with us to get your entire community keeping it together.